Hello again, Andrew with fixedandsold.com, and welcome back to a project recap. And you'll see a couple videos here with us recently that kind of explains part of our program. So this is a larger project. This is a project, it's about a $15,000 project. And this was one with a lot of carpentry, a lot of repairs, paint work, gutter work, some roof repairs, just a ton of stuff that went on in this house. And you can look at the earlier videos with Handy Andy. So one of the things that we do with Fix and Sold is we will work with homeowners of two types. And you're going to see one of those projects later today where we get homeowners right now who, it's not this house, but there's another project where, let's say this homeowner wanted to refinance their home. And this house had so much carpentry and rotted wood and trim and stuff that the bank appraisers will come out now, because what's happening in the industry is that the bank, when they lend you a loan on a house like this, they just assume you're going to default on it, given what happened in 2008, 9, and 10. And so they want this house to be retail ready if you miss a payment. So if there's any rotted wood, there's any broken windows, there's any missing roof shingles, there's any issues with the deck, anything that's an obvious defect in the property, they're going to make you fix it as part of that loan. And the challenge that homeowners have, at least in our market in Metro Atlanta, is that there's not a lot of contractors that'll come out and do that work and wait to get paid at that closing. And that's where Fix and Sold comes in. Fix and Sold, as an investor, you're starting out with us with $2,000 to $10,000, and that money is going to fund projects like this. This one is more of a retail project where we'll work with a customer like this just because they want to fix their house, and they actually did go through a loan process is what they're doing. And so we have, through our investment group, upfronted most of the cost of doing this repairs, and then we'll get paid when it's done. So that's a short retail project. If this had been like the other project we're going to show you probably later today, that couple has to get the loan closed with Quicken, and only way they can do that is to have all those repairs done first. And we're the only contractor in town with the Fix and Sold program that can come in and do that. Other project is the same thing. It's about a $12,000 or $15,000 project. We're up fronting almost all the money on that project, and we'll get paid when the loan closes. So they're short projects, but we still have to fund them, and that's where Fix and Sold comes in. Because we're able to do that, loan companies are sending us more business to do these types of projects. So I just wanted to be able to explain that. And then on some of these projects, we have homeowners who we will extend 12 months, same as cash, based on their credit, based on the equity in the house, and then we'll use your investment with us to fund those repairs, pay the workers, pay the materials, get it done, pay you guys a return. And right now, to get a 10% annual return is pretty outstanding. And when you see what we can do coupled with the Handy Andy company, we're able to come out here and take a house. If you look at the earlier videos, this house, it really looked awful. It's a beautiful home, especially now. It's got 2 coats of paint. It's all been hand painted. Almost every window on this house has been repaired. There was rot issues everywhere. The homeowners bought it 6-8 years ago, didn't really have the money at the time to make the repairs, and now they've been able to come back in and go ahead and get that stuff done with us. And then, you know, because you're an investor in this model, you can sit back passively and get an actual 10% return where you can earn good by doing good. Projects like this one are simple. The one that we're going to show you later today is over in the Town Lake section of Woodstock. We turn business away right now because we just don't have enough investors to fund all this stuff. I fund some of it out of my own pocket, but if you've ever been in business for yourself, there's just never enough money to do everything. But to be able to come out here and do a 10% annual secured return and see a project like this shape up, there's no end to this. We could do 100 of these projects a month in Atlanta alone. We're licensing and growing to other markets. So this is a niche product. This isn't the typical passive investment, but this is one where you can sit back. Should you put all your money in something like this? No, and we're not going to let you. That's why we start people small. But we wanted to show you this. The other phase of our project, yes, we flip properties. Yes, we buy apartment complexes and renovate those and rent the rooms. Those are different stages of our process. But the bread and butter of what we do is exactly what you're looking at here. You take a house that looked like yuck to begin with, and now you've turned it into a beautiful home that's going to last these folks forever. And then we'll come back and do other repairs for them, and you were part of that process. So you're going to have questions, you're going to have thoughts, email us, call us. One of us will be happy to talk to you. Be patient getting us on the phone. We're a very small company in terms of the investment side. Handy Andy's a pretty good sized group, but those are separate businesses. But at least with this video, you can kind of see what we're doing. So something like this, we'll do same as cash if they've got good credit, 12 months, and we're using investor funds to front those things. And then we've got the other project we'll show you later today, which is a bank product where the homeowner, if they didn't use us to do the repairs, we're the only contractor in town that's going to do repair projects like that and wait for a month or 2 months to get closed and get paid. Nobody else is going to do that. So that's the situation, but at least you can understand it. We'll show you that other project later today, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.